What are you going to see?
I think they're really good teams. Obviously, Wisconsin being in the Big Ten, they're going to be a team that everybody's kind of looking at as far as who's going to set the tone from I guess, the big logo standpoint. But obviously with Drake being in there, that's our preseason first pick in the MVC. So, we've got two of the top teams in the MVC in there. And then you've got Montana, who we faced them last year. And Alyssa Buchanan was on fire for us, both pitching and offensively, and just kind of mowed them down. And I don't think they had a chance last year, but you look at their record from last year, and they did a really good job in their league and very well coached. And then you got South Dakota State, who is just on the rise. I mean, recruiting-wise, they're doing a great job recruiting. They've got a lot of talent on their team. They're starting to put the pieces together and doing a really nice job. And probably didn't finish the way they wanted to last year in the Dome tournament. So I think, getting off to the right foot is what they're looking for this year. And Toledo is probably the question mark for us. Not a whole lot of information on them. And then Nebraska Omaha, who we played a couple times last year. They've got a new coaching staff this year and a lot of new players on their team. So, but I think it'll be, to answer your question, kind of some high level, some mid level, and just a good way to start off the season and see where we're at. Thank you.
How much of a luxury is this that you're able to open up homes? A lot of teams, in this part of the country don't have that luxury.
Yeah, it's always special for our team. They get really excited to open up the season at home. And for the fans, it's one of those ways where they get to see us really early. They don't have to wait until we're 25 games into the season to actually see us play. But it is a big deal. All the kids that are playing in it, whether they're on our team or some of the other teams, their families get to see them open up the season before we're chasing the warm weather, and so it's a big event. It's a nice event. For Wisconsin, they've got a couple Iowa kids on their roster, and it was one of the things that they were looking to is to come to play here so that their kids could play in front of their families, and so it's a great atmosphere to have some fans come watch some early season softball. Thank you.